What's up, my BLPs? Andrew from ABrechko Outdoors on an incredible adventure here in southern Arizona today with Owie the beer dog. He's laying a little bit further in this cave we're exploring called Rune Cave. I am taking a break from my book coming out in a couple months called Drink Beer, Lose Weight. This morning, Owie and I got up pretty early and we took the Jeep out towards Sonoyta. We took a left, went through a couple of gates, and we ended up on the trail that leads up to this. If you have a four-wheel drive, you actually can take the road to the base of the mountain, but you need to have a little bit of ground clearance. You could mountain bike it if you had mountain bikes. The trail's kind of sketchy, it's kind of hard to follow the trail, but then it gets fairly steep. At some points we were hand and foot climbing, always hand and foot climbing, but we made it. Definitely a lung exerciser, if you will. This cave is incredible. It's really not that deep. It's only about 30 feet deep. It is chock full of petroglyphs. What makes this cave unique is there is a rock on the front of it that is carved in Old English, and it is attributed to a 12th century Englishman who basically came here and carved it. Now that would be very, very historical in the sense that that would put a European here in the United States a couple hundred years before Columbus, which would change the historical record. So there's a good chance that it's a hoax. They did have somebody come out and look at it, and the carvings they're not weathered, especially considered where the rock is. One of the things that I find very frustrating when I come to these incredible historical locations, which this one is when I find graffiti and that type of stuff, which really takes away from how amazing this is. I mean, this is literally, as we look around and look at all these petroglyphs, this is literally the Instagram of 100 years ago, 200 years ago. I can only imagine the view looking out here, you know, how many thousands of people actually spent the night in this cave, had a fire, maybe took shelter from the rain. Well, Owie and I are going to head back down the mountain. For more adventures, subscribe to ABrechko Outdoors. You can follow us on Facebook, join our mailing list, and I'll give you an updated version of things to do in southern Arizona. I'm Andrew from ABrechko Outdoors. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys on the trail. This cave is incredible. It's really not that deep. This cave is amazing because it is chock full of wasps, which are stinging. I just got stung.